Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
The tea is hot this Tuesday.
A little warm.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very warm. Very warm. Scorching.
Hot.
We're talking Kylie and Travis living separate lives. And of course, the latest with Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift.
I love that.
So do I, because we're about to really get everyone together on that situation. But first, some fresh tea about Justin Bieber and Liam Payne. This is very interesting. Get ready for this. So before we get into the details of this fresh tea, need you guys to throw it back, even though it's only Tuesday. It's not Thursday yet. We're throwing it back to 2015 when Justin and One Direction got into a little feud because they released albums on the same day. I had completely forgotten about this, but Justin released his Purpose album, One Direction released Made in the AM, and it kind of, right?
Made in the AM was it. Sorry,
Right?
believers. Made in the AM was it.
And it started this all-out war, obviously, between fans, because
Yeah.
the One Directioners, very strong, Beliebers, very strong,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
of course, a little chart war of who was going to end up number one, which Justin Bieber did end up beating them,
Congrats
but
to
whatever.
him.
It didn't help the feud that Justin took to Snapchat, you know, that jokester Justin
He's
Bieber.
such a jokester.
And made a video with a scared face and said, the face you make when you come out with an album on the same day as Justin Bieber. So that really just kind of like added fuel to that
Throw the
fire.
laugh out there because it was a joke. A little spooky witch laugh.
Perfect for the season. 'Tis the season. Now that brings us up to speed to what is happening right now, the fresh tea. So while speaking to the Mirror online, Liam admitted that he actually once confronted Justin about the feud.
I believe it.
Right?
I so believe
He
it.
apparently went into his trailer, he told Justin to do what he needed to do, and then they had a long chat.
Okay.
Liam says there was definitely competition there, but also, how could you judge One Direction against Justin Bieber? Like, they were very, very different at the time.
I think they were very different.
Right, so he was trying to say, yes, there was a feud, yes, there was friendly competition, but...
Girl, I was over on this freeway and you was
Right.
over on this highway over here, so why are you
Exactly.
trying to force us?
Right.
Yeah, I get it.
Which does show fans can make things 10 times worse.
That's very true.
And I also think Justin a little bit too with that Snapchat. Like, he did say, he's like, oh, us and the guys, or the guys and I did think that Snapchat was funny. We totally get it. But I'm also like, did you think it was funny? Because
Exactly.
obviously you still confronted him about it. So I feel like
Liam
it
said,
really wasn't that much
"Absolutely
of a joke.
Said, "Don't play in my face."
Yeah, but you know, today, I mean, Liam's putting out his own solo music. Justin is asking for 20 million likes before he puts out anything.
Oh, hell.
Actually, the first thing since that Purpose album.
That's hilarious.
Right?
That's hilarious. All that time has gone by and we're about to finally get Liam's first album and Justin hasn't put out no music since then.
But what if it happens again?
Oh,
Liam's
well,
about to put out his next album.
Girl.
Justin might do it here soon.
Now that would have had some impact if you would have said Harry and Justin. Because we already know that we're gonna go and get everyone's album
Right.
aggressively because they're still gonna stream
Right.
Liam. But Liam and Louis definitely, that's Harry and the other ones, now that would be some competition. Harry
Right.
and Justin,
Harry
that
and
would
Justin,
be some competition.
I would
think.
actually kind of want to see, not, you know, them competing necessarily, but just
how that would work.
the charts would
I'll
be,
say
the
this.
streams. I'd be interested to see how that went down.
If it was Justin versus Harry, I bet you Justin would stay quiet. Anything he would say against Harry, the boys and girls and the people of the world will drag him by his scalp.
That is
Guaranteed.
true. That is,
He's
I
an
believe you.
He's an angel.
That is
Ain't
true.
nothing bad you can say about
And
Harry
honestly,
Styles.
even though Harry, you know, was part of One Direction, they ended up kind of going their separate ways.
Mm-hmm.
No one ever says anything bad about him. If they ever talk negatively, it's of everyone as a group
Mm-hmm.
or Zayn leaving and them not agreeing with it still to this day.
Harry treats people with kindness. That's the difference.
No, for sure. I'm just surprised Liam, you know, kind of now came clean about this confrontation. You think he would have done it back then
Of
when you
course.
could have really cleared the air? But I don't know. Maybe we'll get a Liam versus Justin round 2.
Girl, we don't want a bloodbath because that's what it'll be with Justin on top. and that's the tea.
Absolutely not. Okay, let's move on and talk a little bit about Selena Gomez. You guys know she's been out doing press, promoting her new music, looking
Good.
absolutely fabulous. But she hit a big dramatic roadblock in the midst of all of this. Her coming back in the spotlight, trying to be on social media, just boom. She was reminded why she hates it in the first place. She posted about wearing Skims, which, as you all know, is Kim K's shapewear line.
Yeah.
Talked about them being very comfortable.
Yes.
Only tagged Skims, did not tag Kim Kardashian.
She didn't write, Kim K, my bestie, thanks for sending this over. She didn't put that.
Literally a picture of her in the one-piece Skims saying, this is comfortable, which honestly, people who wear shapewear, you know, when you find one that's actually comfortable, worth posting about.
Is it like if it's too tight, you can't breathe?
Right, yeah,
Someone
it
lets
can
you breathe?
really feel almost like constricting, where you feel like it gives you a stomach ache almost after because you're just like so sucked in.
I don't like that.
So I totally get, as a female, Selena found one that's comfortable and her just being like, hey, shout out. I do that all the time.
Really
you know what I
not that
mean?
big of a deal.
Obviously not a celebrity, don't have celebrity friends that Feud, but I'm just saying. I get where she was going.
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna get dragged for that. Sorry.
They'll be fine.
Sorry, not sorry. But she got a ton of backlash, so she decided to clap back and remind everyone where her loyalty lies. She also deleted the post, which I don't feel like she needed to do, but whatever.
I felt like she should have kept it up.
Yeah.
And been like, and what?
She posted a picture of her and Taylor and said, my ride or die, I would die for this one. Thank you for forever being by my side. You have taught me so much, walked through all of this with me, stayed, and you remind me to be a better human being. I'm on your side for life.
Annoying that she had to post that because I'm sure that Taylor obviously knows that, but it literally was put out so that the fans could actually put their wigs back on because they were acting immature all day long yesterday.
No,
all day long, man.
Twitter, you guys, was absolutely
annoying.
Wild. It honestly still was a little bit this morning. Like people were calling for Selena to be canceled.
Stupid.
People were saying that they were hate following Justin and Haley now because
so
Selena
dumb.
crossed the line, not to stream her music anymore. I mean, it was, you were saying you saw some crazy things
and my whole entire timeline yesterday was like, oh my God, like you said, cancel Selena, we're done with her. We're, like you said, hate following Justin and Haley. The fact that they were saying like, she's done when the same people I was saying on my timeline, well, she's here, she's arrived, finally, blah, blah, blah. And it just goes to show loyalty, even from stan to idol, can flip in a matter of seconds over something that's not even that big of a deal.
Exactly,
You know
and
what
I
I'm
do
saying?
think it's funny that Swifties and Selenators, whatever side, I guess it would be more so Swifties, like, were flipping on their idol's best friend so quick when you know Taylor has had nothing but positive things to say about
like
Selena.
that.
She's always had her back publicly and personally. I mean, even Selena's mom has talked about what an influence Taylor has been and what a good friend she's been. So I feel like sometimes something this small gets blown way out of proportion, and we need to be careful because Selena already doesn't like social media. So if you guys want her to stay on there posting funny things about her day and being personal, everyone needs to chill.
Exactly, and I feel like don't ruin something that does not involve you. Their friendship has nothing to do with y'all. It don't have nothing to do with us. Why? It felt very much, Madison, like they were trying to start something.
Right.
Looking for something. Because what Selena did was nothing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Y'all make something out of nothing.
Also,
and it doesn't
I feel
need
like
to be that way.
Kim and Taylor have both said it's dead.
It's whatever.
Like, it's 6 feet under. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, it was dramatic. Yeah, it was horrible. But it's just kind of there. Like, it doesn't need to be reignited. You
All
know
of
what I'm
that
saying?
energy, and y'all could have streamed her 2 songs. Me and Selena.
And
Stupid.
Lover. And been
Lover.
hoping for a Selena
Exactly.
collab. Don't screw it up for me.
All of that energy, and I bet you all those people ain't got Day Lover Fest tickets. So get jobs.
But we do. Woo. All right, you guys, and we bought them. Just so everyone's
Period.
clear. Also, let's talk about Kylie and Travis. A source told Us Weekly that a reconciliation for these two is no longer on the horizon. This is opposite of what we've been hearing.
Yeah.
The source said, quote, they have differing objectives and 2 different lives. Kylie proved that last night. She dressed up as a Playboy bunny, replaced Travis, had a new cover, drew up of her and Stassi, drawn up, excuse me, I apparently have bad grammar today. I just was like, that was interesting.
I just find it like...
Was it shady?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. I just feel like it's like Kylie's moving on. That was how many weeks ago?
Right.
Just a couple weeks ago. And now she's
The
starting
Playboy
like
cover, though, was only like 2 weeks before they broke up. So real cringe.
Well,
real cringe.
I'm sure contracts or something.
Talking about how much they love each other in that
See,
article.
that sucks. I'm sad that they're not getting back together. It doesn't sound like they're getting back together.
I will say, I think the changing factor in this could be Drake.
Yeah.
Because last week we heard that source talking to E. Oh, you know, they're basically back together. They just haven't confirmed it yet. That's what all of their family and friends are saying. Goes out with Drake, has an attraction, a connection, and now we hear this. Something is brewing.
Kim and Kanye and Kylie and Drake. Oh.
Something's brewing.
I prefer Travis.
Even if it's just a hookup, clearly something flipped the script.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And don't get pregnant.
Yeah, seriously. A little more Kylie news. We just want to put this out there. You guys remember yesterday we told you about how Chris's boyfriend Corey Gamble went out with Kylie and her friends to that J Balvin concert. After the internet had a little time to scrutinize, zoom in, all of that good stuff on Kylie's Instagram story, They were putting it out there that Kylie was appearing to grind on Corey. I think they were just dancing in close quarters.
I agree.
Everything started blowing up. People were talking about it. Everyone was running wild. So she had a subtle clap back, and she responded with a picture of her, Stormi, Chris, and Corey from Justin and Hailey's wedding to say, you know what, family is family.
And I like that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It was a very simple photograph. It was a photograph that said, this is my mom's man, get your minds out of the gutter. Come on now.
And look, he literally is helping me with my child.
Exactly. And y'all gotta think, if Kylie was grinding on Corey in that way, I can guarantee you that it would not be online. Like,
exactly. And
hello.
someone there who was in that pit would have already said something by now.
A source
it
would
would
have come out
totally
and-
have been out by now.
Exactly.
Someone is going to cash that check, believe me. All right, you guys, it's time to let us know what you think. What was your reaction to hearing that Liam Payne confronted Justin Bieber about the feud between the Biebs and One Direction? Also, do you think Justin Bieber is gonna get those 20 million likes before Liam Payne?
Soon. I don't know, girl. What do you think of Selena getting attacked for saying she thought Kim's Skims were comfortable? Did she even need to respond and defend her friendship with Taylor? No.
No. And finally, thoughts on Kylie and Travis living separate lives. Do you think Drake has something to do with it?
Maybe. The
Oh,
poppy.
Lord. That could really be something, you guys. Let it out down there in the comments below. Don't forget to tune into the Morning Tea tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click the bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.